Welcome to this Live No Balance YouTube channel. If you are a SASSA SRD grant recipient, you may have come across a situation where you are being asked to verify your identity when checking your status. Okay, when people started seeing this one, they were worried. So on the 26th of June 2024, SASSA made a media statement to clarify this issue. So according to SASSA, this is what is happening. So it reads, SASSA introduces biometric identification to combat fraud. In a bid to fortify the integrity and the security of the social grant distribution process, SASSA has implemented a biometric identity verification system. This initiative serves as a safeguard to reduce the risk of social grant fraud. The verification process is primarily aimed at the selected categories of COVID-19 SRD grants. So take note, not everybody is affected, but these people or category of recipients will be affected. So there are two categories here. The first one will be those who wish to modify or change their existing mobile numbers or banking details initially provided to SASSA. So if you made any request to change or switch mobile number or your banking details, you'll be requested to verify your identity. The second categories are those who are suspected of identity theft or those who are also victims of such crimes. Yes, there has been a lot of requests online, especially on Facebook, where people are claiming that their phone numbers have been changed and they don't know what to do. So those people are the people they're talking about here. So per the statement, it says, in instances where any of the above situations have been identified or have occurred, SASSA may mandate these clients to undergo compulsory electronic identity verification to secure their grant application and payment. This initiative is also aimed at eliminating fraudulent social grant applications. All right, so this is what you need to do in order to complete the identity verification process. You need these three things. The first one is a smartphone. Okay, you need a smartphone or a computer which has a very high quality camera. Take note of that. Very high quality camera, whether being a smartphone or a computer. The second is a stable Wi-Fi or mobile data internet connection. Yes, you should have a very stable, good internet, either being Wi-Fi or mobile data. The third thing is a well-lit environment where they are the only person in the picture. So they need an environment where you can clearly be seen. Yes, the light system there must be nice, maybe in a very open place where you alone is seen in the picture, so that the system, the application system, can actually identify you as the owner of that particular ID or the account. So it says it is important to know that COVID-19 SRD applications are processed exclusively online. Yes, they have been doing this one since 2020. Applications are done online. Similar to the application process, this is a one-time activity to unblock an account or make a high-risk change to a client's profile. Okay, so maybe your account is blocked. So after the verification, they release your account for you, or sometimes maybe you want to make a high risk change, so that will help you to change your profile. And how is the verification process? Details, how do you get it? So according to SASSA is going to provide you with a detailed instruction on the process when the affected client interacts with the SASSA for their transaction of interest. So when you request for the identity verification, SASSA is going to give you a very detailed process or instructions on how to do that. So the picture you see here is an example of what I'm talking about here when you are checking your status. Okay, So this, you have your South African ID here, which is a 13 digit, and then you have the phone number. Okay, you have your phone number that you use to submit your application. Take note of that. And then there's a submit button here. Okay, now below it, SASSA says SASSA requires you to complete an identity verification process to finalize your SRD grant application. When you click the request identity verification button below, SASSA will send a message with instructions to complete the identity verification process. Note that only one request per day will be accepted, and it may take up to 2 days for the message to be sent. Once you receive the message, you will have 3 days to complete the identity verification process. So here it is quite clear that you can make requests once in a day. Make a request once in a day. And then sometimes you might be waiting. Maybe the message is not coming. Take note of this. They say it will take up to 2 days. So meaning from 1 hour to 48 hours. 2 days before the message will come. So if after 48 hours you still not receive the message, then you may have to request for another one. And then after you are requested the message and then the details are sent to you, you have up to 3 days to complete it. If you wait and over 3 days you've not done it, you have to request for the new one. And take notes over here. Here, the phone number that you see over there is the phone number that you submitted when you were applying. Okay, you cannot use any other phone number, and you have to make sure that that number there is something that is on your phone, or you have access to that number. Now, when they send you the message, you can transfer it to another smartphone or a computer, so that you can do the verification yourself. Okay, all right. So this is what's going to happen. Clients who do not complete the biometric identity verification may have their grant suspended. We assure our clients that the agency is committed to their safety, and this process will not disrupt any other client not listed in the categories referenced above. For further clarity and social grant related inquiry, clients are encouraged to contact our customer care at 0800 60 10 11. That is 0800 60 1011. Remember, sometimes you may have an issue here, so please, you better call this number, or you can contact them on Facebook. Okay, Facebook, they have official Facebook page. They have about 600,000 followers over there. When you go to TikTok, too, SASSA is there. When you go to YouTube, so they are also there. You can also go on X, or formerly Twitter. They are also there. If you are still having problem contacting them relating to your SRD grant biometric verification, please visit any of their offices, local offices. Okay, yes, for them to help you. Just let them know that you've tried all other means to get them to contact them, but you are not getting it. All right, thanks so much, everybody, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This life, no balance.